She was only 10 months old, a baby who had just started discovering the world. But one October night in West Virginia, her life was stolen in a way so horrifying that people still struggle to speak about it. The house was quiet. Her mother thought she was safe. But someone inside the home, the man she trusted as her partner, carried the child into the basement. Hours later, when her mother found her, the sight would change her life forever. The baby was rushed to the hospital. Machines beeped, doctors worked desperately, and her mother cried her name again and again, praying for a miracle. For 2 days, hope flickered, but the injuries were too severe. The tiny heartbeat that had filled a home with joy went silent. News spread like wildfire. A community in shock gathered with candles, strangers hugging strangers, tears mixing with the cold October air. They came not just to mourn, but because what had happened was unthinkable. Police quickly arrested the suspect, Benjamin Taylor, the mother's boyfriend. When questioned, he gave an unbelievable answer. He claimed he had blacked out, that he could not remember what happened. But investigators followed the evidence, and the story he tried to tell collapsed under the weight of the truth. In court, the silence was heavy. Doctors testified, investigators spoke, and the mother recalled the tiny details of her daughter's short life. The laughter, the little hands reaching for toys. Each word pierced the room like glass. When the jury returned, their verdict was final. Guilty of murder. The judge sentenced Benjamin Taylor to life in prison without parole. But for the family, justice could never be enough. A small grave now holds the baby who never reached her first birthday. A teddy bear rests there, flowers left by strangers who could not forget her name, Emily Barringer. Her story became a reminder that sometimes the greatest danger is not outside in the dark, but inside the home you believe is safe. A reminder that trust can be broken in the most devastating way. Candles still flicker in her memory, and people still whisper her name. Not to relive the horror, but to make sure her short life is never forgotten.